the heart of Kenya, there lived a people known for their remarkable hunting skills, intricate beehives, and sweet honey. They were the Okiek, a collective name that encompassed over 24 local groups, each with their own unique identity. The Kapchepkendi, Peak Apum, and Kaplelak were just a few of the many groups that made up the Okiek nation. For centuries, the Okiek had lived in harmony with nature, relying on the forest for their livelihood. They were skilled hunters, using their bows and arrows to bring down game, and expert beekeepers, harvesting honey from the trees. But despite their rich culture and traditions, the Okiek were often misunderstood and marginalized by their neighbors, the Maasai. The Maasai referred to the Okiek as Il Torobo, a derogatory term that meant hunters or people of the forest. But this name was not just used to describe the Okiek. It was also applied to other hunting peoples, including the Ma-speaking communities of northern Kenya. This had led to much confusion, as the term Torobo was used to describe a wide range of people, including those who were not Okiek. Despite this, the Okiek remained proud of their heritage and continued to practice their traditional ways. They believed in a single god, Tororet or Asiista, who was benevolent and invoked in blessings. They also believed in the power of ancestor spirits, who could cause illness and misfortune if forgotten or wronged. The Okiek were skilled healers, using a variety of treatments to address physical and social problems. They had a deep knowledge of herbal medicines made from forest plants and trees, and consulted traditional healers including Okiek diviners, Maasai diviners, and Kipsigis or Nandi diviners. They also used biomedical treatments, although these were not always readily available. Their artistry was renowned, with tightly woven baskets, rouletted ceramic forms, and beaded personal ornaments being just a few examples of their creative expression. They decorated containers and objects with beads or incised patterns, and had begun to paint houses with designs for special occasions. The Okiek were also skilled storytellers, with a rich verbal art that included many genres of song, skilled oratory, proverbs, and stories. They passed down their history and traditions through generations, using their stories to teach and entertain. In recent years, the Okiek had faced many challenges, including the arrival of settlers and the influence of Christian missionary activity. But despite these changes, they remained proud of their culture and continued to practice their traditional ways. They were a people of resilience and determination, and their rich culture and heritage would continue to thrive for generations to come. In the words of an Okiek elder, "We are the Okiek, a people of the forest and the honey. We have lived here for centuries, and our culture is rich and vibrant. We will continue to practice our traditional ways, and we will pass down our stories and traditions to our children and grandchildren. We are proud of who we are, and we will always remain Okiek."